right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready? You ready? Good.
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title on the line. This should be good. Oh, nice straight there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt.
Very fast leg kick lands for him. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie. Ooh, what a punch.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Grab the wrist, grab his wrist.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Nurmagomedov getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Nurmagomedov.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Nurmagomedov.
On the shot, there you go, single leg. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ooh, right into side control, DC. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura, watch for him to step over. He's up. What submission defense on display.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Khabib's back in side control.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Gets to the single collar tie now. Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Uppercut lands. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that leg kick attempt. All right, late round action here, and Khabib Nurmagomedov, as usual, having his way with another opponent. Just such a nuanced game on the ground.
I mean, this dude is so good at using his wrestling and grappling skills to control his opponents. He is a bear on top, and I'm saying that. Guillotine jump. He's gonna jump. There it is.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure. In the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Might be a submission attempt here.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, big shots from the top. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so the judges' scorecards will be needed after this one. We'll get you some replays here, and always nice to see the offensive fighter get rewarded, and given all the submission attempts, you got to think he did enough.
And we've seen this more often now in fighting than we did before. A lot of times, as long as you're on top, you are winning. Not right now, and I don't think that applies in this instance. I believe his offensive submission attacks should earn him the victory.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Very close to submitting his opponent in the previous round, but was unable to do so.
Wasn't able to do it, but he was so very close. He needs to try to put himself back in that position, and maybe this time he gets the finish he wants so badly.
Level change there, goes for the takedown.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
Getting them out here.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. There's a kick. Oh, he does it again, takes this fight right back to the ground one more time. This is exactly what he told us on Thursday. The game plan he's executing to perfection.
And he's doing it exactly as he said he hoped it would go. He's getting to the legs, getting fantastic angles, and just wrestling beautifully. The takedowns are amazing, but it's the ground strikes that he's landing once he's getting there that is truly a sight to behold.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Beautiful body kick. Great job getting to the clinch.
Get your right hand up. Protect your base. Start circling to the left.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Another big takedown.
Khabib's in half guard.
Oh, right to the mount.
Oh, he's setting up an armbar now.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Nurmagomedov's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's gonna shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's gonna secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Oh, nice jab. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Big shot lands for both guys.
1 minute to go, round 2.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Hands up.
How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. You rip the body there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 15 seconds. Nice work here on the clinch by Nurmagomedov.
Another big takedown. Oh, watch guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the takedowns, the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Nice combination there.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Try to establish that jab. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee. He's got that single collar tie.
Just misses with the left hook.
Back in the clinch. Look for him to hang.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those 2 big boys hit the Matt John papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. North-south position.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out. Nurmagomedov getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside and try to find space.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Back and forth we go. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Nice punch lands over the top. Big shot to the head. I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, countering it looks like with a Von Flu choke. Oh, he's out. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. In the half guard.
All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Side control now.
Yeah, he's gonna try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to...
Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, you lost that one. That was not a good round, okay? You're not fighting hard enough to get back up. I need you to fight. Fight like a dog to get back up. Get that under you.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, nice double hook, yes.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his...
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
You can get out of there. Come on.
He might get a finish here. Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
table. I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Elbow to the body. Nice ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between 2 phenomenal grapplers.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, surprised that one didn't put him down. Huge uppercut to the chin. Fighters separate from the clinch.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
Work.
Big ground and pound.
Back to his feet. Straight punch is good.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. All right, again, he shoots for a takedown here and unable to get it. So the takedown defense reigns supreme yet again.
The takedown defense is holding up. Johnny's doing a great job of keeping his feet going backwards, sprawling, dropping his hips, and anticipating.
All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
I need you to fight out of there.
Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it.
Khabib Nurmagomedov! Back with style points tonight.
Holy smokes!
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so a lot of fighters have suffered from